Hi guys, good morning. So let's today have some critical discussion. Okay, if you look at the today economics times, you will get a very good article. It's Noida versus Gurgaon. Okay, what about this all? This news coming after Haryana a state employment candidate bill. Okay, it has already been the past, and the company MNCs have to implement 75% quota for local candidate of Haryana. Okay, and the ceiling salary is 30,000. Okay, got it. I have already noted down, you can take it out. And for the MNC companies, they have to submit every 3 month detail online, and where they have also have to register. Okay, have to maintain quota every year. This is every year quota. Okay, have to maintain 75 because sometimes many people resign. The company has to kick out few candidates, so they have to maintain every year, but they have to submit details every 3 months. Okay, if you look about the other state, Jharkhand, Andhra, they already have passed the bill from their respective legislative assembly, but has no implementation. If you talk about other states, Karnataka, Tamil, and the Maharashtra, they are even having discussion on it. So let's go ahead and the talk. If we talk about the NCR, if the company implement this, like the many MNC do not want this. Okay, they are really not liking this. But according to BJP and BJP government in the Haryana, Khattar government, they think this is the master stroke. Okay, for the Haryana people, but the company is not ready to implement this all because the talent has the no language, no state, no culture. If we go according to constitution of India, even that earlier it was used to be 50,000. You already know, if you are reading newspaper, it was 50,000. Okay, but when the companies pressure the government, they lastly settled down on 30,000. Okay, if you look about the NCR, that NCR. Okay, if you look at the NCR, the 45% area come under Haryana. Okay, National Capital Region. And even the question is now very important. The Western UP, Rajasthan. Okay, two district of Rajasthan, Alwar and Bharatpur, they also come under Delhi NCR. Okay, if you look at the Google map of the Delhi and adjoining region, and the 13 district of Haryana, like Gurgaon, Faridabad, Sonipat, Jhajjar, Palwal, Bhiwani. Okay, so what do you think? Is it great or good or bad? I believe it is good and bad both. Okay, but the ceiling should not be 30,000. I think it is good to be having 10,000, 15,000. That was the good. 30,000 too high. If this implemented, and there was also blessing in disguise, we can tell it. Okay, like the other state put down the huge pressure. Okay, like the Bihar has no industry, only jute and this agricultural field, horticulture. Bihar is the top in the horticulture, but I believe it will put the pressure on the Bihar, Jharkhand, these all, to grow up their own industries. Okay, if you look at the Mughal era, British era, Bihar was quite developed because of its Ganges plateau. We call it Doab, DOAB. Okay, Sikkim, there is like, even look at the Odisha. Okay, they are quite means developed, not in the term of different field, but industrial field. Like they have the power plant, thermal power station, even oxygen plant. They have a lot of oxygen plant because of Odisha. The whole India. Okay, during the pandemic, Odisha was helped a lot to the Union of India in oxygen plant. Okay, like the train. It has a huge cluster of oxygen plant in Odisha. Okay, so even the Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Haryana, Delhi, Himachal, Rajasthan, all have used oxygen. Okay, oxygen orchestration from Odisha plant. Okay, that is the quite important thing. So it is good and the bad both, but I think it is bad for the whole India.